Okay, there is some music playing above, so there may be a copyright violation. You may not hear me too much, but I was wondering, do you hunt also? Do you hunt for low carb stuff at Aldi? Here are some Jelly Belly drinks here they have. This is one of the items. I'll just go, I'm shopping today, so I'll just walk through the store. But this may copyright out and I won't be able to hear me, but this is low carb, zero carb on these drinks right here. It's kind of surprising. You might think, well, it's Jelly Belly, it's got to have some sugar. So that's a low carb item right there, right by the front door. So let's go through here. I got to buy some, one of my, I ran out of one of, here's some more of another company too, but I ran out of one of my supplements that I take. This is all pretty cheap stuff here. But a lot of these here, a lot of these drinks here, maybe low carb. Let's see what this is. It has a weird texture to the can. Yeah, this is another zero carb drinks. There's a lot of sparkling drinks here, sparkling water type drinks that are low carb. Here's a lot of stuff that people. There's a lot of stuff people think I can eat this. Oh, you can eat this. You can have this. You can have this kind of stuff. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't. When it comes to low carb, a lot of the items might have some sugar in it, or items that I really can't have too much of. There's some fruits. A lot of the fruit, again, same thing. Like, oh, you can eat a plum. Well, yeah, occasionally. The plums, of course, are going to be high in carbs. So first, I'm going to have to go by over here. I'll go to this section. This is the toothpaste section. I don't know if it's low carb or not. I don't need toothpaste or shampoo or any of that, but I do. I bought some one of my supplements online, and it was supposed to be here about on the 10th, and it was supposed to be here like on the 14th, and today is now what, the 17th, and it's not here yet. They said now the 21st. Why was it delayed? I don't know. eBay, what's going on? But I'll have to write to the person who sold it to me and see why it is late. And here's what I need to buy. This right here. So I will be buying this to hold me over until the rest gets here. So let's go over here. On the way out, here's whey protein. These are the shakes that I was telling you guys about that I was drinking. These here are about 10, I think they're 10 grams of carbs. So there's a low carb item. They're pretty good. You put them in the refrigerator, you let them get nice and cold, and then you shake them up, and they actually get kind of frothy. Does it taste like a chocolate milkshake from like McDonald's? No. But it's pretty good. Then here's some keto protein. A lot of the keto, and a lot of the protein powders, if you look at them, some of them, not a lot of them, but some of them have like sugars in them. They'll have like a chocolate flavor, and you go, oh, this sugar tastes good. Well, a lot of it also has to do with the fact that they probably have some pretty high carbs. But here's some more, in case you need to get a snack to take with you, throw in your gym bag or your car, whatever. Keto fat bombs. I had some orange keto fat bombs that were pretty good that I got from Slim Fast. And let's see over here. Anything on clearance that's interesting? Nothing of a low carb type stuff. Oh, there's some soups. A lot of these soups probably are low carb. But let me see what's on my list. I do come here with a list. Some of this is stuff I can eat. Now here is something low carb. If it's like this. This is baby spinach. Let's see, it's 10 ounces. If I wanted to eat this entire thing, huge, 10 ounces, I could do that, no problem. And it'd be like, it would be considered like a zero carb kind of thing. There's like no carbs in this, but some of the vegetables do have carbs. Some of the fruit, of course, has carbs, so you gotta be careful with that. So, and here's some bananas, love them, high carbs, don't eat tomatoes. So here's fruits. I will be getting some strawberries to put with yogurt. And I take a strawberry, you can see how big these are. I'll take one of those about and cut it up and put in some Greek yogurt. And that comes out for a nice low carb thing. Strawberries have some carbs in it, of course. Well, these are bigger. Okay, I'll get this instead. Maybe the other ones were organic. A friend of mine, he was a buyer for one of the vegetable companies. They said with organics a lot of times. If a farmer grows organic products and he also grows non-organic, and he makes a lot more money on the organic stuff, how do we know that he's not putting the organic stuff in with the organic. And here's meat. Of course, a lot of meat will be zero carbs. Some of the like the lunch meats are zero carbs, but you got to worry about the thing about the lunch meats is they also could have a lot of other things because they are processed. These I made these other night. These are zero carb, and I just would make a bratwurst, put some mustard with it, and eat it that way. No bun, so it stays nice and low carb. And now here's more of that kind of stuff. But you got to watch out for a lot of the, not you, people, me, have to watch out for a lot of the processed meats to make sure that they're okay. So I know I have to get half and half, and I have to get some milk for myself and my mom. My mom drinks a lactose intolerant milk. She's one of those lactose intolerant persons that can eat a gallon of ice cream but can't drink milk. I saw these, oh no, they're right here. I saw these the other day. And in fact, I bought some of these high fiber, keto certified. These are keto certified, high fiber. So once again, on reading the label, total carbs is 15 grams. That's the number I'm gonna go with, 15 grams for one tortilla. One tortilla, 15 grams. Now, a lot of the other diets will say to subtract the dietary fiber. So that's gonna be a net carbs of only 4. So it depends on what your doctor or what you're doing with your keto or low carb lifestyle. This, I can tell you right now, it's probably high in carbs. But what you can do is find out, should I do want me to do a low carb as in net, or low carb as in total carbs, so with all the carbs in there. Net carbs is going to be the ones where you subtract the fiber. And I don't subtract the fiber, I go straight carbs. I'm not really sure what the VA said on that. The VA being the Veterans Administration, I will find out, because I'm not sure when they're telling me to get 60 carbs. I'm pretty sure that was total carbs. They say 60 carbs per meal, and to get 30 carbs or so for a snack. Between 15 and 30 for the snack, and 60 approximately for the meals. So this right here, high carbs, yummy, but high carbs. But they say to, I don't know which one that is. Okay, a lot of this stuff here, if I was to eat this, I would just go with whatever is the lowest numbers. Maybe this is a lower calorie. A lot of stuff, once again, might be low calorie. But let's see what it has with carbs. Yeah, total carbs. This is 15 grams total carbs. And this bag is 2.5 servings. So a lot of people are just gonna grab this little bag and eat it, like with their sandwich or something. They're just gonna eat it. And if you eat the whole bag, it's 29 grams. So that's like enough grams for the whole day if you're on a keto diet. But it just depends on reading the labels. Almost no one would think that little teeny bag of chips was 2.5 servings. They're gonna think it's one. Some cookies that you'll look at, some kind of like health cookie, and it'll say to eat half of a cookie. Well, if you have a package and it has one cookie in it, and you buy that one cookie, you're probably going to think that you're supposed to eat the entire cookie. So yeah, I've never tried it. Here's also I've never tried cashew yogurt, things like this. I've never really tried that. Here, I don't really get my Greek yogurt because I don't think they have it. I get that from Aldi. But I get full fat Greek yogurt. I like it. It's good. Throw some strawberries on top, and I eat that. Here's some other drinks here. I don't know if these are zero carbs. Let's see here. Total carbs. No, these are not. These have 42 grams of carbs. See the difference from reading a label? If you went and saw the ones over there for Jelly Belly, you might think they're going to be a lot of carbs, and there's 0 carbs. And this you might say, oh, it looks like it's a sparkling drink. Probably no carbs, but it's got a ton of carbs in this one and no carbs in the other one. So here's drinks here. Now drinks, of course, same thing. Orange juice is delicious. I love it. Love some of that. Can't really have it. So I would look more for a lighter drink. Like here's 100% pomegranate. This stuff is pretty good. I don't know how many carbs are in this. I haven't had this lately. Yeah, this is 39 grams of carbs. That's a lot. So I love pomegranate. So I'd probably just eat, if I was going to eat anything, I'd just eat some pomegranate seeds. That's the thing that they say to always do. Always have it in the most pure form. So instead of having applesauce, you would eat part of an apple. Instead of apple juice, same thing, part of an apple. And that's the way they say to do that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to get half and half if it's not expired. This store is notorious for having stuff that's about to expire. This is the 24th, today's the 17th. I'll go for it. I'll probably end up having to give some to the dog because it will go bad. But I like this place. They're very, very nice here, but their dairy system, they don't have anything that works. No one works in the dairy. So a lot of the stuff is expired by a lot. Not a little, a lot. You know, like I made a video. If you watch some of the videos, you'll see some. I got to try to get this kind of milk, but I couldn't get it because it was expired by 2 weeks. So this is the 20th, and that's in 3 days. So I won't get that. Yeah, see, here we go again. October 11th. So every time I come here, I tell them, hey, you guys got a lot of expired milk out there. And they always do. They're notorious for it. Here's the 31st. So they got everything from, look at this, October 11th and November the 1st. So you can kind of tell what's going on. There's no one's rotating. But October 11th was 6 days ago. So it's been expired for, I'll tell them a week when I go talk to them. I always tell them, hey, guys, they need to hire somebody. They really do need to hire somebody. So if you know anybody here at the grocery outlet in Doherty, tell them they need to hire someone to work the deli. I mean, the dairy. I could do it. I can come over every couple of days and just at least pull out the spoils. Okay, here they do have keto bread. Keto bread, 60 calories, saturated fat is 0, no sugars. The total sugars is 0. And let's see here. Yeah. So here's one slice of bread for 11 grams net, or 11 grams total. Now, a lot of people are going to get that and they think, oh, it's 11 grams per serving. A serving must be 2 slices because everybody has 2 slices to make their sandwich, but it's 1. So if you're going to get that and you're basing it on that number, you just have to cut the bread in half. Or go ahead and get 2 slices and it'll be double the serving size, but you can get it, no problem. Just have to be careful on other things. Here's Beef Free. I don't know too much about them. I know that there are some low carb pizza crust things, but I don't see anything like that over here right now. This is all, it might be the only keto one they have here. So if that wasn't available and what I wanted to get, I would go ahead and just I wouldn't get this, although it looks yummy. You know, like when you're a kid and you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something, looks yummy. However, that's not low carb. So the next thing I'd probably do would be to go to like a multi-grain here or something like that. No, not the honey wheat. But another thing is, a lot of people say, well, that's wheat bread. Well, it's an enriched wheat flour. Doesn't have any sugar in it. So that's another place you got to check and be careful with. Peanut butter, regular peanut butter, a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter is fine. You got to be careful with peanut butters too. A lot of people say, well, I don't understand how my blood sugar went up. I just had peanut butter. Well, then if you have peanut butter, but it's also got honey in it, especially things like this, cookie butter, wow, looks delicious. But some of the peanut butters here, they will have sugar, like sugar, like honey added to it, or some of them already have like a jelly in there. So I don't get these. Most of the time when I get the peanut butter, of course I'll just get like either a crunchy or a creamy. I try to only get the kinds, well, I do only get the kind that has no palm oil in it. If it has palm oil, I just don't buy it. I wait till I can get it next time. Here's all these different kind of bars here, tons and tons of bars. They say that these are really good kind bars, but if you're looking for carbs, you got to flip them around. So they do have low carbs over there, low carb bars. I didn't really see them today, but they usually do have them. Oh yeah, we saw the ones for Slim Fast, but they have everything from like a lot of this gluten-free stuff. Here is Atkins. They also have treats. This is $4.99. $4.99 for 6 1.2 ounce packs. The total is 7.2 ounces. It's $4.99. Elsewhere, $9.99. But let's see what this is. Okay, so this is like a diet type treat. Yeah, this is for 1 pack. It's only 16 grams. So yeah, that's low. That's for a candy. So 16 grams minus 1 gram of dietary fiber. So if you're going for net carbs, you're at 15. So that's an Atkins product. You see what's his name on there talking about how great it is. Here's look like is it a multi-pack? 20 servings of different kinds. Oh yeah, these are all multi-packs. Those probably have different carb and different. All of them have 130 carb, 130 calories. But you see the difference. This one candy is 21 grams, and this one only 16. And this one has 4 grams of fiber. This one has 1, so this brings us down to 15. 20 minus 4, you kind of get to think on reading the labels. Some places where there's hidden stuff is going to be anything from like popcorns or anything that has any kind of oil. Sometimes they'll say it doesn't have any sugar, but it has corn syrup, and that's really high in calories, carbs, etc. Ham, there's honey ham. So the ham I get is just regular ham with water, packed in water or no water, depending on what is available. Here's Skinny Pop. Skinny Pop. I didn't know they had microwave Skinny Pop, but these are relatively low. Total carbohydrate, 20 grams. That's for 2 tablespoons of unpopped popcorn. And I guess it makes 5.5 cups. Each container is 5.5 cups. So you can have some of that. Air popped popcorn is a good way to go if you have an air popper, or one that just works with air. I have one that I was given as a gift for Christmas, and I'm able to do that. I'm able to pop that. I'm going to get some of these. These are not low carb, but my mom loves these, and she doesn't have a problem with eating carbs. But here's a keto one. Let's see this. Keto snack chips. Now, this is tiny. Total carbohydrates 4 grams with 3 dietary grams. This is 1 net gram, and that's for the whole bag. Spicy nacho. Now a lot of this stuff you're going to find it's not going to taste like something you're used to. You can say, wait, this doesn't taste like whatever. Some of the stuff that I find that I can't really tell the difference would be like tortillas. They taste fine. I haven't really found a good keto cereal that I like a lot. So I just, like I said before in the video I did about breakfast, I just do those with reducing the quantity. Like today I had 1/4 cup of oatmeal versus a 1/2 cup. That's just because that's really basically all I was really hungry for. I could have more if I wanted to. Pistachios, that kind of stuff. A lot of candy, of course. You want to go for the dark chocolate. If you're trying to do anything with that, they do have dark chocolate. They have some of these that are just dusted. They're like almonds, and they're dusted with the dark chocolate. Things like that. But dark chocolate over milk chocolate, they say. Who's they? But they have things like this, espresso balls, which is on top. I think what they do is they put it on top of a date or a hazelnut, and they dust it with some kind of a chocolate. That different kind of things. This is very, very rare. I can't eat this very often. The holidays are coming up. But that's the tour so far. Let's see here. I went to the cereals, beer, some beer, the lower carbs than other, like a lot of light beers. Drinks, let's go down drinks. Once again on drinks, there's more this kind of stuff. Really, I'm not able to eat basically any of this. But here are the drinks, and once again, it'd be just simply reading the label. You also got to worry about things like cocktail. It'll say like cranberry juice cocktail, and a lot of that will be a place where there's a lot of hidden carbs. So with this, I usually will just drink something like either no juice, or I will drink like a sparkling water with a little bit of fruit juice in it, and that's the way I'm able to get some of that. So this is a tour of grocery outlet. Didn't need help in this section, but this is the Doherty grocery outlet. And here's more. If I get things, I'll wrap it up. Here's more tortillas. They have the cauliflower, carb balance, sun-dried tomato. On these, I made a video where I was making hot dogs, and this is the one I was using. I might have used a slightly larger one, but those are good. Some of these, they taste really good. They do really taste good. I haven't tried all of these. Some of them, they put things in like flax and here. These are tiny, like little street taco ones, and they are keto friendly. So I can't say I've tried these, but they are available. And yeah, there's the cereal aisle. So I'll go and log off now. Do you hunt for carb friendly stuff, for low carb items at grocery outlet? I know a lot of you do at Aldi, because you wrote me and said, well, yeah, I buy that at Aldi, or I tried that at Aldi, or that's good at Aldi. This place is a little bit less expensive, and they don't have everything you want. Like I was saying, if I go to get peanut butter, this is kind of funny. This is in the soup area. Soup. Oh yeah. Do they know that this is? I don't think they know. At all our soups here, soup, and here we got dog food. So, I think because it says prime cuts and extra gravy, so it made it into this section. That is pretty funny. Okay, everybody have a great night.